Mr. Salgado?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. And what is your name, ma'am?
Graciela Hicks.
Okay. Well, that was I asked your name, you said your name, and then there was a musical introduction. Yeah. So, and what do you do for a living, ma'am? What's your occupation?
Member services for Synergy Credit Union.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you worked there?
5 years.
5 years. All right. Do you know the defendant, Mr. Salgado?
Yes.
How do you know him?
My brother.
He's your brother. All right. And he does not speak fluent English.
No, he doesn't.
All right. You, on the other hand, are communicating
Yes.
fluently in English. Are you also fluent in Spanish?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have you spoken Spanish and English essentially your whole life?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not going to ask your age, but you are an adult.
Mhm.
Have you had the occasion to translate before in
Yes.
proceedings?
Not proceedings.
Well, I mean, in functions.
Yes, sir.
For example, what?
For work related,
Okay.
that's what I'm hired for.
Okay, primarily
Yes.
work related.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here, there's more of a formality involved
Right.
because there's an oath that's taken.
Right.
Because everybody takes oaths
Right.
when they're about to conduct business here. And the importance is to ensure that when we're doing translating, that the translation is done directly from the statements. You know, it's not, sometimes I'll hear a defendant who speaks foreign language speak, and it'll be 10 seconds in an answer, and then the translator will go, he said yes. And I go, no, there's no way that can happen. I know that didn't happen. So the translation must be verbatim.
Right.
And I'm sure that's the way you probably conduct your business as well. So we're going to, first of all, swear you in and raise your right hand. Do you notice that uno momento?
That's good.
In 1 minute, we'll swear him in. Do you, and your full name is,
Graciela Hicks.
okay. Oh, you're going to have to, you roll right off your tongue so quickly.
Graciela. Hicks.
Really?
Mhm.
I mean, that's like, thank you.
Graciela.
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
Is that
Everybody
what-
calls me Grace. Easier.
Grace. Oh, okay.
Yes. Mhm. Much easier.
Then raise your right. Do you solemnly swear that you will truly and correctly translate from Spanish, the language that your brother, Stephen Salgado, speaks, into English for the court reporter and all of us to understand? And you will translate the English statements that we make to the defendant, your brother, into Spanish, and you will do that truly and correctly, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Lawyer.
The indictment was read in summary, a DWI on April 20, 2024 with prior convictions in 2013 and 2023. That makes it a third-degree felony in Texas, carrying up to 10 years in prison. The defendant pleaded guilty and the judge accepted a deal, 10 years prison but suspended for 10 years probation.
And so when we do this, it's kind of, you may do it this way, but you're going to translate directly exactly what he says. So if I ask him, what is your name? And he'll say Stephen Salgado. If you say, he said Stephen Salgado, that would be wrong.
Okay.
You would just be speaking like you're speaking exactly what he's saying. Okay, perfecto. Let's just go. Let's just glasses. You are Stephen Salgado.
¿Tú eres Stephen Salgado?
Yeah.
Sí.
Sí.
Yes. Yes.
God bless you. He answered in English.
Yeah.
But I know he knows a little bit of English. Mr. Salgado, do you understand that you are charged with a third-degree felony?
Stephen Salgado, ¿tú entiendes que tú estás agravado en la felonía?
Sí.
And this
Yes.
is driving a motor vehicle while intoxicated.
Manejando un carro, un vehículo intoxicado. Yes.
It also states you have two prior DWI convictions, operating motor vehicles while intoxicated.
Que tú tienes dos anteriormente, pues, manejando intoxicadamente.
Sí, creo.
I think so.
But this is very serious and important.
Yes, sir. Es bien importante, esto es bien serio y bien importante.
Each time you commit a DWI or driving while intoxicated from here on, it's a felony offense.
Es importante porque cada vez que tú manejas intoxicadamente un carro, es una felonía, no es una felonía.
Ahora ya lo estaba haciendo, ahí se va a hacer.
I haven't been doing it now.
Nonetheless, if you commit another DWI, it's a third-degree felony like this is, which carries with it up to 10 years in prison.
Y tú no importa porque si tú cometes otro de nuevo, es otra felonía y es tercer grado de nuevo. Y puedes ir 10 años a veces.
Do you understand?
Entiendo.
Sí.
All right. Is he entering a plea today?
Yes.
Fine. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this indictment? Can we proceed in summary?
Yes, sir.
In summary, Mr. Salgado,
You need to sample.
You need me to know.
yes, one's coming, but we're going to just work on this real.
Yes. Yeah.
This indictment states that on or about April 20th, 2024,
Esta elección es esta elección
April 20th, 2024,
2020
in Jefferson County, Texas,
en Jefferson County, en el condado de Jefferson,
you operated a motor vehicle
que tú manejaste un vehículo
in a public place
en público, en un lugar público,
while you were intoxicated.
mientras estabas intoxicado.
That is a crime.
Eso es un crimen.
Paragraph 2 of the indictment further states
Párrafo 2 del elección.
that you have two prior convictions relating to driving while intoxicated.
Que tú tienes dos anteriormente convicciones manejando intoxicado.
Namely, on May 9th, 2013,
En mayo
2013,
2013,
in County Court at Law Number 2 of Orange County, Texas,
en el condado de Orange.
you were convicted. See, Orange County, Texas.
En Orange County, en el condado de Orange.
You were convicted of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated.
De que tú estabas manejando intoxicadamente un carro.
Do you understand?
¿Entiendes?
Is that true?
¿Es cierto?
Sí.
Are you
Yes.
pleading true voluntarily and because it is true?
Está diciendo que estás diciendo que sí es voluntariamente, que las decisiones que sí es cierto. Yes.
And raise your right hand now. Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will make,
Dices la promesa y estás prometiendo.
you will answer truthfully all the questions the court and the attorneys may ask you,
Que vas a responder las preguntas de verdad
Sí.
que el corte y el abogado te responden.
and all statements you make during this hearing will be the truth.
Y que cualquier cosa que lo que tú estés diciendo sea verdad.
So help you God.
Sí.
Yes. Adiós.
So once again, you can lower it. On May 9th, 2013, in Orange County, Texas, were you convicted of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated?
De nuevo, que si en mayo 9 del 2013, en el condado de Orange, le dieron una convicción por manejar intoxicadamente.
Sí.
After that,
Luego,
on October 19th, 2023,
en octubre 19 del 2023,
in Jefferson County, Court at Law number 2,
la Corte 2,
were you convicted of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated?
del nuevo
Sí.
Is that true or not?
¿Es verdad o no?
Are you pleading true to these prior convictions voluntarily and because they are true?
¿Estás diciendo que todo esto es verdad voluntariamente? Yes.
And so, how do you plead in this indictment?
But the judge didn't stop at probation. He ordered 10 days in county jail, a $1,000 fine, and an ignition interlock in any vehicle the defendant drives. Then came the biggest condition: immediate custody and placement in a substance abuse felony punishment facility, a months-long program meant to break the cycle before the next arrest becomes prison.
In paragraph 1, are you guilty of operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated on April 20th, 2024 in Jefferson County?
¿Cómo tú estás diciendo tu plegaria? Está diciendo que sí. ¿Cómo lo está diciendo la plegaria? Que en abril. What's it?
On or about April 20th, 2024 in Jefferson County.
En el condado de Jefferson, en abril 20 del 2024, del 2024, que sí te está manejando intoxicadamente. ¿Cierto? ¿Eres culpable? Yes.
And on paragraph 2 of the indictment, are these prior convictions of DWIs true and correct?
En el párrafo 2, es los antiguos, si son verdad.
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand you are facing a third-degree felony?
Tienes una felonía de tercer grado. Yes.
Which means if convicted, you face no less than 2, nor more than 10 years confinement in prison.
Si te si eres culpable, te van a dar de 2 a 10 años de cárcel. Si ellos te encuentran convicción, si eres culpable.
And
¿Entiendes?
a fine, and a,
¿Entiendes?
Sí, sí.
Yes.
yes, and a fine up to $10,000 can also be assessed.
Y también te pueden dar un cálculo de $10,000. Hasta $10,000. ¿Entiendes? Yes. No puedes pagar.
An agreement has been reached between your lawyer and the district attorney.
Ellos han acordado que hay un acuerdo de
You will-
tu abogado y el distrito, el abogado del distrito,
You will be pleading guilty,
que va a ser si eres culpable,
found guilty of this third-degree felony,
esta felonía de tercer grado,
sentenced to 10 years in prison.
y dice que te van a dar 10 años en prisión.
But
Pero
that prison sentence will be suspended and you will be placed on probation for 10 years.
esta de los 10 años de prisión va a ser suspendido y te van a dar 10 años en probación.
You will also be fined $1,000
Y te van a dar, vas a tener que pagar $1,000, solo $1,000.
and you must serve 10 days in the county jail as a condition of probation.
Y también tienes que ir a estar 10 días nada más en la prisión del soldado para probación.
Is that your understanding of the plan?
¿Entiendes?
Sí.
Yes.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Si él decide, si él aprueba esta aprobación, Entonces tú no puedes, como decir, decir, o tengo que cambiar o para ¿entiendes?
Vamos a leer las
Sí,
reglas.
tiene que ser, sí, yes.
I show you what's marked as States Exhibit 1 here. Did you sign that document?
¿Tú firmaste ese documento?
Did you understand it?
¿Entiendes este? Sí, porque te van.
Sí,
Is everything true and correct there?
¿Es todo verdad lo que está ahí y correcto? Yes.
See? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. States Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence
No objection.
without objection admitted. This states that you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea.
Estar bien mentalmente que tú puedes decidir que está
You understand what you're charged with.
y lo que está viendo los cargos.
You are guilty of this crime.
Y si estás,
de acuerdo.
si estás, ¿cómo se llama? Te encontraron que estás, lo que
This third degree felony of
tercer grado,
operating a motor vehicle
manejando intoxicado
in a public place
para público
while intoxicated.
y estás intoxicado.
You are giving up your rights to a jury trial,
Está ordenando tus
and
derechos.
you
que
are
no.
totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer.
Estás satisfecho con el representante de tu abogado.
Sí.
All of this is true, so help you God.
Y eso es que Dios dio.
Sí.
Eso es todo cierto.
States Exhibit 1 tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection, it is admitted. I'm going to follow this agreement.
Va a seguir ese
Anything further?
perdón.
So, Your Honor,
Algo así.
we have agreement subject to your approval that safety is a condition of probation. So he's ready to do that.
I don't see it in
There's
there.
an amendment, I think.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Additional terms. What was his blood alcohol level?
168, I think.
Oh, one of the terms of probation
Entonces, términos de la aprobación
will be that you must you will be placed in custody.
y te van a
And
vas a estar en-
You will be ordered to attend and successfully complete a program
y vas a tener, te van a ordenar de completar un programa
called the Substance Abuse Felony
abuso
Facility,
felonía, prácticamente
which will help you
que te va a ayudar
with your problem
con tu problema.
so that you don't commit further offenses. How long is that program?
It's so it depends.
¿Y sé cuánto?
In the facility, it's about 6 to 8 months. And then he's gonna be taken into a halfway house, so about a year.
So he must have had what happens here is what we do when we deal with defendants who have a long-term alcohol or substance abuse drug problem. He must have that.
Right.
And we're going to help him beat that problem.
Para que ya no tengas ese problema.
So you're going to be in a hospital-like facility for several months
Vas a estar como una hospitalización como hospital o sea,
to assist you
para que te ayuden
from your addiction to alcohol.
por tu adicción al alcohol.
Do you understand?
¿Entiendes?
Sí.
Yeah.
All right, I will find that the defendant, if nothing further, the defendant has pleaded guilty to paragraphs 1 and 2,
Encuentro que tú has decidido que
Which
estás mal. Y
constitutes the,
el párrafo 2
which constitutes the third degree felony
se trata de la tercer grado de felonía,
of operating a motor vehicle
de manejar un carro
in a public place while intoxicated.
en un lugar público intoxicadamente.
Because he has 2 or more prior convictions of DWIs, this is a felony.
Como ya tiene 2 o más, y esto es una felonía.
He has pleaded guilty voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently,
Tú has dicho que tú eres culpable voluntariamente.
and I find the evidence supports
Y él encuentra la
Finding-
evidencia
the defendant guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
que tú sí eres culpable.
I am following this agreement.
Y él va a seguir ese acuerdo que está
And-
hablando.
You, Mr. Salgado,
Que tú, mi abogado,
are hereby found guilty of this third-degree felony.
están encontrando culpable de esta tercer grado felonía
You were sentenced to 10 years in prison.
y te estás sentenciado a 10 años de prisión.
That will be suspended and you were placed on probation for 10 years.
Lo van a suspender y te van a dar 10 años de probación.
You must pay a fine of
Y
$1,000.
tienes que pagar $1,000.
Other terms and conditions of probation will be reviewed with you
Otros términos de la aprobación.
by the probation officer.
Por tu aprobación. Ella va a ser la oficial.
The judge's final warning hit hard: do your part, commit to being successful. Because if probation is violated, the court can revoke it and impose the full 10-year prison sentence. This wasn't just a plea deal, it was a last chance. One more DWI, and the suspended time becomes real time behind bars.
One of the conditions of probation, it will be, you will immediately be taken into custody
Una de las condiciones de la aprobación es que te van a llevar inmediatamente en
and
custodia.
you will be placed into a substance abuse felony punishment facility. Substance abuse felony punishment facility.
Alcohólicos Anónimos, de facilitar.
To help you with your problem, but do your part.
Tienes que hacer tu parte.
Commit to being successful.
Te he cometido lo que seas, que hagas las cosas bien.
You must complete a Texas DWI repeat offender program
Tienes que completar de intoxicado, manera de intoxicado, un programa.
and you have to have an auto ignition interlock system.
Si tú tienes un carro, tienes que poner es un auto para comenzar tu carro.
In any vehicle you operate.
En cualquier carro que tú manejas.
Do you understand? That's important.
Es una maquinita que tiene.
Oye,
See. Make sure you follow all these terms of probation.
Tienes que seguir
If you fail,
los términos de la aprobación. Pues si tú no lo sigues,
your probation could be revoked
lo suspenden tu aprobación.
and you could be sentenced to up to 10 years in
Y
prison.
te pueden sentenciar hasta 10 años de prisión.
Be successful.
Hacer cosas bien, ¿ok?
See the probation office.
Yo
Good luck.
Aprobación, thank you.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Here, is that? Thank you.